Hey guys, welcome to the Joe Jaguar Show. One more time, your best friend in astronomy, science, and telescopes. Well, I hope. Well, at least maybe one of them. Anyway, I got here a skywatcher Quattro, which means it's a 10-inch f4. It is a very serious telescope for imagers, but also for visual people. So I'm going to show you guys, I haven't done one of these, how to clean the mirror. So let's get to that. For you guys that don't know who I am, my name is, well, I call myself Joe Jaguar, and that's because my last name is Aguiar. So if you take the A, you put that J in front, you basically have Joe Jaguar. I used to have two Jaguars, and that's where I got my name. In the 90s, that was my stage name, and I was a drummer. I have posted 2 videos of me playing drums. One was to Iron Maiden. The other one was me singing and Angelus was drumming. But I did convert those 2 videos to the Joe and Angelus show, which is in the other channel now. And this channel is only astronomy. But anyway, that's where I got my name from. I've been in the hobby since about 1993. I have probably used at least 150 to 200 telescopes or so. I have co-taught York University one time, and I have also taught Carlton Village Public School and Perth Public School a few times, science and astronomy. They actually wanted me for longer, but it was too big of a commitment, like once a week, every week, and I can't take that much time off work. Anyway, so this video, I'm going to show you guys how to clean the mirror, and hopefully this helps you guys out. Okay guys, before you begin and taking this out, basically in this model, all you have to do is take out these screws and then that mirror should pop out. So all you want to do is just mark. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so I just like to mark over here, and I'm not sure right there. You could just about see it. See, I put a little black mark here and there, so that way you know the mirror has to go exactly there. There's a couple of scruff marks right there. You can see that mark. So that way you know the mirror has to go exactly back in its position. Okay guys, so once you have the mirror out, first thing is just place it in the sink. And I like to use warmish hot water. Let me see if I can show that to you guys. Okay, so I found an angle that's good. And I just like to warmish hot water, just give it a rinse. I forgot to show you guys the mirror before. And it was kind of hazy. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's actually, I could probably leave that like that, or some people could probably leave it like that with just a rinse. It just looked like it was a haze on it, like if he was a heavy smoker, and it just like a heavy smoke. But as far as, it's actually not bad at all. But since I'm already in this mode anyway, I'm just gonna give it 1 drop of Dawn soap. A couple drops. And then there's a couple ways that you guys can do it. One method is just to use a cotton ball. And just as light as touch. There's a second way that people talk about on the forums, is just use your finger ever so slightly, like you're not even touching it. And then you can, but you know what, this mirror, like I said, it just looked like it was haze from a smoker. And it was just all hazy. Just that rinse did, like, I would say 95%. It was almost perfect, I would say. Maybe I didn't even need to use the drop of soap, but oh, I could tell, yeah. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell, but on here, there's just where my finger just did not get. It's like just a little tiny bit of film that it's like near perfect. So just that rinse. So it goes to teach you guys, even just a quick even just a quick rinse probably will get out, depending what's on it, you know, any sap or anything. But if it's just like smoke, dust type of thing, maybe just a rinse is all that you guys really need. That looks like, wow, like I would say 99.9%. All I got to do is just get rid of those residue dots. Okay, and then at the very end, what you want to do, just to get rid of, it's actually not even that bad, but just the droplets that are left, you just want to dab with the most lightest touch and keep moving your tissue to a new area. Okay, let me show it to you guys. Okay. That's a little dot right there on the ceiling, I think. It looks like perfect. Anyway, guys, so that's it. It doesn't have to be a scary thing. Now, again, I was actually surprised just the rinse got about 98% of it. I probably could have just left it and put it back, and then you're good to go. But if yours is a little bit more dirtier or dustier, maybe has a little bit more particles, then you might want to just do it like that. The way you clean it, just by the lightest touch, and that way you can feel grit and grime. The other way is the cotton ball, and again, you just, with the cotton ball, just swirl it, which is still with no weight, and that's the second way. Whichever one you prefer, there's two ways. The cotton ball is kind of like the older technology, and people with the fingertip is maybe the last 10-15 years. Either way, as long as you be very careful not to scratch, because remember, the mirror is on the top and the glass is on the bottom. The other type of mirrors that you see that's in your, you know, your bathroom or whatever, you have it's the opposite. Look who came to join us. Hey Joey, come over here. Where are you going? Where are you going? You want to come up over here? No, he's shy. That's it. So don't be scared to do your mirror. But I was saying, in your bathroom mirror is the opposite. You have the mirror on the back and the glass on the front. So really, you never have to worry about how hard you Windex it or whatever. But this is reversed. And that's why maybe they say at about 20 years, the pollutants in the air and the dust, the particles, will slowly eat your mirror, and your mirror normally lasts around 20 years if you take good care of it, maybe slightly less if you don't take care of it as much, and maybe you can get 25 years if you really are very careful with it. But 20 years I think is the average before you have to recoat it. Let's go put it back. After it dries, okay, so just line it up where you put the marks. Screw it back in.
There's Joey, as you can hear now, he's crying. It's a big baby. Told him to come up and he didn't want to come up. And now that's how he cries. He just kind of squeaks until you go get him. I got it on my bed right now. It's soft, it's not going to fall anywhere. But you can have a towel, nice soft towel on a table or anything like that would be fine.
Bada boom. It's done. Hey guys, so hopefully you find that video informative, and for you new people, just take your time, watch the video again if you have to a couple times. It's, you know, fairly easy to clean, but if you don't know how to, just be careful. It is an optical equipment. It's not like a mirror in the bathroom. And just follow the steps, and I hope that video helps. Anyway guys, like, comment, and subscribe. For you guys that are on the forums and somebody asks a question that I have a video for, please share my videos with them. If you know anybody getting into hobby, share my channel with them. And I'll see you next time. This is Joe Jaguar Why not you? Why not me?